Well, Sudono Salim, welcome. You are part of Jejak In, which is, I think, one of the pioneering organizations involved in digital transformation related issues to climate action.
Yeah.
Welcome, and thank you for joining the ASEAN Youth Dialogue.
Yeah.
So, could you tell us a little bit about what does Jejak In do?
Okay. Yeah. Of course, first and foremost, thank you for having us as well, Pak. So,
Yeah.
Jijakin, I think, if I can sum it up, we are a carbon management platform. So we help our corporate clients understand their carbon footprint from their daily operational activities. Other than that, we also provide a carbon offset marketplace for our not only for corporate clients but also for individuals to contribute and take action in the face of climate crisis. Yeah.
And do you find that people understand what you're doing, or is there a lot of education you need to do for people, let's say the common youth in
Yes.
the country? How do you go about educating them what exactly is the meaning of carbon
Yeah.
offset?
Yeah. So we started in 2018, right? When we first started in 2018, issues about climate is something that is very new for a lot of people, and understanding about carbon footprint, personal carbon footprint, and also how to reduce and ultimately offset the footprints is also still a new concept. But flash forward to today, we have the public seems to have a better understanding of what should be done to basically fight climate issue, right? So we feel that there is more and more action taken by the public. So, for example, we have a collaboration with Gojek, whereby Gojek users can contribute a certain amount of money to plant trees. And as of 2000, we launched in March 2022, and 1 year later, we already have more than 800,000 unique contributors per month.
Per
Yeah,
month?
per month. Yeah. So it's like the public is
More aware.
having more interest and also awareness towards this issue, and they're willing to contribute. Yeah.
So, like you have a project with Gojek, which is a
Yes.
large company, are there opportunities like that to also work with companies in the Daira, maybe in the smaller locations?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, we start with Gojek, and we also have a couple of corporate clients like Telkomsel, Bank BCA, which is I think the largest private bank in Indonesia, right? But definitely, we look forward to supporting startups as well. So, for example, we work with Base. Base is a cosmetic product. They're local startup from Indonesia, and we work together with them as well. So definitely, we are open to collaboration with not only the bigger corporations, but also startups and also small to medium enterprises. Yeah.
So, what is your view on the relevance of what you're doing in an ASEAN concept? Because now a lot of your activities are in Indonesia.
Yes.
Does it apply, the same thing apply to ASEAN? What are the opportunities there? How do you see it?
Yeah. So the way we see it is in the context of climate crisis, right? Everyone is a stakeholder. Everybody is a stakeholder in the planet.
Yeah.
So not only Indonesia that must take action, but of course every country in the world, and by extension everyone in each country as well, right? So we actually wanted to we actually had a discussion to expand our services to the ASEAN region. Like we spoke with a couple of partners in Thailand, but those are still like in a very early stage of discussion. So right now, of course, we are focusing in Indonesia, but we still look for other opportunities as well around the region. Like right now, we are kickstarting discussion in the Philippines as well. So more and more opportunities are opening up for us.
So, it's a very universal idea, basically.
Yes,
It applies
that's right.
anywhere.
Anywhere. Yeah.
So, do you have any message to the youth of what you think they can do that will help your cause?
Yeah.
Is what can the youth do sitting in universities, or
Yes,
they are
yes.
young entrepreneurs?
Yep.
And they are, so what advice would you have for our audience?
Okay, I think on a personal level, definitely be more mindful of our lifestyle, because small changes can impact a lot in the fight against climate change. Like, for example, looking like at our diet, consuming less red meat, things like that, and be more mindful of the way we are consuming electricity as well. So that's like on a personal level, but on entrepreneurial or maybe a professional level, start looking at how to implement all these ideas and make impact to the corporation as well, right? Because like we spoke with all these startups, our peers basically, and when we told them about the ideas that we have in terms of the collaboration, how they can ask their users to participate in tree planting programs and carbon offsetting, they're very open. Yeah. So I think the message will be like just be open to ideas and also look for ways how to integrate this kind of solution to their business or maybe a startup. Yeah.
So that's a good summary because, planting trees and tree planting programs are thousands of years old. It's not new.
Yeah.
What is new here is there is a scientific way to approach the impact of that, which is through the carbon, reducing a carbon footprint and creating a carbon offset.
Yes.
So that scientific process allows you to manage their entire climate action activity in a much better way.
Yes.
So I would encourage our viewers to find out what Jejak In is doing and join in the movement that is going to make a better planet for all of us.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Sudono, and wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And we will see you more of you in the panel discussion.
Thank you.